this out. This is our texture board. Get you one over here and one over there, looking back and forth. All right, so texture board. This is a 5.5 inch. This is a 7.5 inch. I knew that. I just wanted to make 100% sure by reading the label. It says 121-7.5. All right. What that's going to do will amaze you. Gosh, I suck at camera lights and cameras and action. It's hot in here. Actually, it's very cold in here, and I am going to put some gloves on. God, I love to sing, and you know what? That's going to get me kicked off YouTube, because I be singing, I sound just like the song. Fresh icing. We just iced a bunch of cupcakes, but I got some ivory icing left over. We are totally put this on your board. So simple. That thing does not slide. All right, let me grab a cake. The number 1 something dash 7.5. Just going to glue that down with the little icing. This is a cake. We're just crumb coating it, because even though it's going to the neighbors, we want to do the best we can. You want to know how I made this icing? Just going to have to go to siliconecakedish.com and get the recipe. Some 3-year aged vanilla bean extract. That's looking pretty dang good. And we are going to be using the smooth tea. I want a little narrower. Oh, I gotta stick my arm right in front of that camera. Hold on, I'll be right back, I promise. Way, I wanna show you how it's done. You put the smooth tea on and you lower it, and it holds your cake comb, cake smoother, cake scraper. I don't know what the actual name of it is, but it holds it at a perfect 90-degree angle while you're taking off the icing. All right, here we go. So anyways, the smooth tea is not our main focus of this particular video. Our main focus is the new texture boards. Oh my. What? Are you seeing this over there? Oh my There's a big old hole. Big old air bubble. We'll take care of that. We'll take care of that. Oh. Let's get this show started. Oh my. Wow. You talk about classy. I'm over here licking my lips. All right. Oh my God. How easy was that? You could spend upwards of 5 or 10 minutes with a pastry brush or a palette knife trying to achieve this effect before you realize. Another product, we want to do a little photo shoot, and there was some air bubbles because I scraped the icing down around the sides and it got some big old pockets of air bubbles. Also, what we can do is chill this a little bit, but we don't have to for the sake of this video. You get the point. This video is brought to you by I Got Your Cake. Hi, I'm Tim, and I got your cake. We're partners with siliconecakedisk.com. I'm done, by the way. I'm just going around. It's done. As far as that goes, I'm just going around showing you how easy that is. You see, there's hardly, I mean, I'm not really getting anything off of there. Anyways, it's done. I'm going to smooth up the top of this, and we're going to jump on to the next one. Maybe my catchphrase can be eek. Alright, here we go. Time for the magic to happen. First things first, second things second. That's what I always say. Well, that was pretty easy. That was so easy. Should I get a close-up of that? Should I? That doesn't have a zoom. That one does. This one doesn't, but I like the camera picture better on this one, so let's do this. And look at that. Oh my word. Oh, big old holes. You know what? That's the last time I do a demo after making cupcakes. Alright. Alright, alright. That is stunning. Dang. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, let's show you what we got. Let's show you what we got. Look at those lines. Is that not? I want to get closer. Dadgum. What have we done? Wow. All I can say is wow. And so we're going to let this chill. Then we're going to stack it and let you see what it looks like. Stacked. Oh! So some time has elapsed. We got prepared to put our cake on these cake drums. So we also make our own cake drums here. Oh, they're so exciting. So we have all the cake drums. The bigger ones we make them with a raised bottom to make it easier to pick up the cake. You don't have to do anything to this except wash it. You can wash it and clean it. It doesn't need to be wrapped in any kind of foil wrap, any kind of paper. It is ready to rock. And it also comes with a square hole because we make square dowel rods, which are a lot stronger than round. And they just insert right into there like so. Just like that. Your cake will go right on there. That will keep it from falling over. How about that? We put a square peg in a round hole. I didn't write that. I didn't write anything. So, without further ado, let's get our cake out of the fridge. And we're just going to put that right on this cake drum. Look at that. How easy was... Oh, gosh. We need to put a dowel rod in there just to hold it in place. And I got a short one just because. Put that in there. There we go. Just like that. As easy as pie, but it's cake. Although I could have, I do want to keep that cake from sliding off of there, so we'll just do this. A little fresh buttercream. Cake still should be cold enough to go on there. Press it. Press it. Okay. All right. And there is that. Now, we've got these very sophisticated, very high-end cake stands. This is a get that on there like that. Look at that. That wasn't even centered. I broke my first rule. There we go. Golly, look at that. How gorgeous is that? And we ain't even done nothing to the cake except put icing on it. That's all we've done. We haven't even added any decorations, no flowers or anything yet. But there's more. It is so light and so airy, so delicate looking, but it is very, very strong. It will hold a 3-tier cake, a 4-tier cake, no problem. Look how gorgeous that is. Just the simple design on this cake stand is absolutely gorgeous. And to make things even better, this one also comes off. This one comes off. They are interchangeable. They're the same size diameter hole here, peg. You want to make that look. You can buy them all together or separately. Put that booger on there. Look at that. That's it right there. That one is ready to rock. My gosh, that is so pretty. Gotta get some pictures of this. Oh, I better turn that off. Ooh. While it's on the cake drum. Oh my gosh, I wish I knew how to write a script. So the bigger ones come with these raised portions. So the bigger ones and the smaller ones. Our cake drums come with a raised lip so that it's easier to pick it up. While the bigger ones, oh my God. Okay, our cake drums come with this. Okay, so our cake drums come with an extra. We make our own cake drums here too. So they come with these raised portions so that it's easier to lift your cake while it's on your cake drum. These are lighter, they're sturdier, they're more durable than cardboard for sure. Definitely lighter than, what is it, MDF board? Oh my God.